we were trying to campaign where they would do just a special couple weeks with me and Stephen Trask. So I would have played Hedwig and Stephen would have played Yitzhak. And we thought that would be a great kind of cap on the show, but of course the producers never went for it. And I keep telling them, like, yes, I want to play Hedwig, and they're like, and I sing the songs at events all the time, and they're like, yeah, it's so good, you know, and I'm like, okay, well then what? So basically they're just waiting for me to get more famous till they cast me. So we gotta work on that. So social media that out there, you know, if you can get that trending.
We're doing a Kickstarter.
Do a Kickstarter campaign! I did, however, find my Kickstarter campaign video, finally, that I did as Yitzhak for my audition for Hedwig. So what I did, they said they wanted for our final audition, they're like, please do a monologue in character or tell a joke or something in character. And I was like, okay. So I wrote out a 2.5-minute monologue about Yitzhak's entire backstory, growing up in northern Croatia on a yak hair farm that was the sole provider of hair for the musical Cats. And it was like a boom town, you know? And then when Cats closed, of course, the town went under, and yeah, long story short, my mother died in a yak hair fire, and her house burned down, but the only thing left in that yak hair fire was the cassette tape of Rent, and, yeah, Rent Obsessed, and so that was like Yitzhak's way of being like, oh, my mother, she sent me this message to, you know, no day but today, so, like, go, follow dream, America, go to Rent. So Yitzhak, so this whole thing, like, so I get to America and I find that Rent is closed on Broadway. And in this place is movies. So basically, the whole idea of this elaborate monologue, which in it, the town put on a government product, because this had a lot to do with this had a lot to do with oh my god, I'm blanking on this word. Why am I blanking on this word? A government-funded production of Cats, and where because of communism, it was Vladimir's production of Cats, and at the end, instead of one cat going to the heaviside layer, all the kitties, they shed their belongings, and they all went up for the good of the litter. So Yitzhak come to Broadway, and Rent is closed. So he go to the theater of where Cats was, and he had a candlelight vigil with a yak hair. This is all okay. So anyway, so at the end, I'm like, so I started Kickstarter campaign to bring Rent back to Broadway, where I can star as Angel. So I did a 2.5-minute video of me. I have it on my phone. Of me as Yitzhak in Times Square with I went in front of Newsies, and I had I'm picketing with a sign that says rent is due, and you know, with a great voiceover going, you know, great American musical. Who Newsies is no boss. And there's footage of me going to work at the Winter Garden and placing a wreath of yak hair, an image of my family, and a candle. And then of course there's footage of me playing guitar and asking for money on the subway and stuff like that as Yitzhak. And so I don't know where the story is going, but I just found that, and so at my audition, after I did my 2-minute monologue, I said, let's do Kickstarter campaign, and I opened up my computer, and I walked right up to John Cameron Mitchell, and I stood there in character, pressed play, and stood there for 2.5 minutes while this video played, and I just stood there yeah, that's right. And no one in the room laughed. Not a single person laughed except for John, who was like, And I was like mortified.
You're like, I just made an asshole of myself.
Yes, I was just like, well, that, because it was either going to go amazingly well or totally off. Yeah, go big or go home. And so after I was like, they just didn't get it. I don't understand. And then later they told me that they were dying inside, but because it was an audition, and because it was so interesting, they were listening and they didn't want to laugh and they didn't want to miss anything. So, I mean, they said it was really funny. So I found the video finally, and I need to find the monologue I wrote so I can place it all back up on YouTube.
Social media.
Yeah, social media, that's out. But apparently my entire audition, it was videoed, and it's in circulation with casting directors as how to audition. I'm like, Jesus, what are we telling these kids to do with their lives? Like, go in character. Just
and make a video.
Yeah, make a video.
A 2-minute video.
Yeah, because you have nothing better to do. But anyway, there's your story of how, I don't even know how we got there.
That's just by Hedwig, which I think people endorsed that notion.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be an awesome notion. Yeah. Yes, ma'am, right behind.